Obviously, like everything creative starts with a brief. I like to read everything, get all of the information that I can. And then once I feel like I'm kind of in the know and see like what they're talking about, what people are talking about, I start looking at what the brief is asking, what the data is telling me, and find ways to like connect all of those pieces together to start developing my ideas. The secret to coming up with like a strong brand story is really like being authentic, and that comes in like knowing your audience. So doing the research to know what people are talking about, and then also understanding the brand and what they're trying to accomplish, and like finding a way to make that connection. And that's what copy does. Copy connects the ideas to people. When you're framing a brand story arc and bringing your audience along on the journey, it starts again with knowing the brand's vision, their mission, their values, what they stand for, because that's what their audience kind of follows them for. They're cultivated around that. Instead of telling the story, it becomes more of a conversation where that audience is then involved in what that brand story is and keeping it authentic and true to whatever that is to make them feel like they're a part of the journey. The copy team offers a lot of insight and expertise to clients. We have people who specialize and have a depth of knowledge in social, in digital. We have people who have exceptional knowledge of SEO, developing content as a whole, and really understanding the ecosystem of how all the creative work together. So having a copy team like we do at T3E, you're really getting a toolbox of people that have the experience and know-how to really execute on very different elements of the campaign so that everything works together and can be seamless and successful for them. I think the best way to draw consumers into a brand story is to be authentic. People look at brands now as part of their lifestyle, so you're a part of that community. So being able to relate to them, be authentic to the brand voice, it's going to motivate them to want to engage with your brand and to engage with your product because you stay true to whatever those values are, and that's what they've already aligned themselves with. I think all creative should be strategic. You have to think of storytelling as art and copy together. Obviously, a lot of times copy drives the narrative, but there are several instances where the story is driven visually and we're seeing what's happening and we're living what's happening before we're hearing it. So they really work together.